going on, guys? Tim with Desert Giant Gaming here. Today, I'm going to be bringing you a quick review of a new pair of headphones I got. They are from a brand that I was not expecting to make good headphones, and that brand would be Philips. And they have made a set of headphones called the SHD9500S, quite a mouthful. And I've gotten them pretty recently, and let me just say, they are wonderful. So I have a previous set of headphones that I've been using for a while, and they were pretty nice. It was the old Logitech G930s. Decent gaming headset. It did an okay job. Main problem was that they were a wireless set of headphones, and you have this little dongle thing that you plug into your PC. And my dongle, I guess, was failing because basically every few minutes it would lose signal and then regain signal, which was really freaking annoying. You would just be hearing your game audio, and then it would just disappear, and then it would come back a couple seconds later. So that was really annoying, so I decided to drop the money. I think I spent about 75 bucks on them on Amazon. You guys can check out the link in the description. I will have it down there. But let's talk about the headphones. So, Philips made a set of headphones, and they're pretty freaking sweet. The sound is actually some of the best sound I've ever heard out of headphones. I've listened to some pretty good headphones. I was back in college. I majored in music production for a while, so we did a lot of stuff with in-studio work, and I got to use a lot of cool studio headphones. And these things are freaking sweet. They've got 50 millimeter drivers, which is pretty big, so you can get quite a bit of bass out of them. And I find myself hearing things like in music specifically that I didn't hear in other headphones or while driving. So that's pretty amazing. They've got a very high fidelity sound to them. And another cool thing is that they are open back, which basically means focus. There we go. So they're open back, which basically means you can see in the back here, they are vented. So basically what that means is that they are not noise canceling headphones, which I actually kind of like. It's pretty cool because you can kind of hear the world around you, and it creates a more open environment, which makes the music and audio actually sound a little bit better than in some of the noise canceling headphones. I don't need headphones that cancel noise. I don't live in a particularly noisy place. Can you please focus back on my face? Hi, camera. There it goes. So yeah, I don't live in a particularly noisy place. So that's good. And the open back design definitely makes for very crisp and clean audio. Which another, something else that's kind of pointing towards the audio with these headphones is that they're angled, the drivers, 50 millimeter drivers, big driver, angled in a way to enter your ear better. So most headphones, the driver's like this against your ear. Your ear is kind of meant to get sound from in front and channel it into your ear canal. So basically, instead of having it a flat surface like this, they're angled like that, so they're playing directly the way that your ears are supposed to hear it. So basically, you can see that here. You can see on this side it's flush, and on this side, there's a gap there, which is the angled driver. So that makes the sound really freaking nice. I really do not have a lot of bad things to say about these headphones. Probably the best sounding headphones I've ever heard, let alone cheap headphones. I mean, relatively cheap. 75 bucks is not really that much to pay for a set of headphones. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So another feature that I like is that actually, believe it or not, I like that these are wired headphones. Because as you guys know, I had a bad experience with my Logitechs. So having the wire just makes for a secure connection it's never going to be a problem. And what else is nice is that the wire is detachable. So if this wire goes bad, you can just get a new one. It's just a normal jack. It's probably not gonna focus on that. So that's pretty good. Like that's a really good feature that I actually really like. So let's talk about the comfort of these headphones. So the earpieces themselves, on the Logitechs that I had previously, were this kind of pleather, like fake leather material, and they would definitely get pretty hot after a while. If you're wearing these for a long time, you're gonna be sweating. I live in the desert. That's not a cool place. So during the summer, when I'm trying to save money on the electric bill, it's good to have headphones that aren't super hot. So these are just like a cloth-ish kind of meshy material, and they're nice and cushiony. So that's good, and that makes them very comfortable. And I've worn them for a bunch of hours at a time. Never had any problems with sweat. I'm generally wearing these. Sorry, I'm trying to maneuver here and do a good job of everything. I'm generally wearing these over my. What did I just do? Oh God, sorry. Sorry. Generally wearing these over my. I'm probably gonna leave that because it was hilarious. Generally wearing these over my hat, and they seem to fit pretty well. I know, depending on how they're sitting, because they have this nice, soft and movable headband section, which was not the case in my Logitechs. Not movable and only moderately soft. After a while of playing with a hat on, my little button on my hat would be digging into my scalp, which didn't feel very good. So yeah, that's that. Comfort-wise, pretty great. I do have one complaint. Just for some reason on my head at least, the way that they sit, this section here is a little bit tight. A little tight on my face. So after prolonged gaming, my cheekbones can be a little bit sore, but nothing, that's gonna say don't buy these headphones, because that is definitely not. That's the only bad thing I have to say about them. Otherwise, they're probably the best headphones I've ever owned. So, comfort-wise, amazing. Price-wise, amazing. They perform better than $200 headphones that I've used. Better than $300 headphones I've used. So that's great. What have I gone over so far? Comfort, great. Price, great. Sound quality, amazing. So, that's just great, guys. This is a great set of headphones, and I highly recommend them. You can pick them up in the link down in the description. This is not a sponsored video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.